Hello everyone, my name is Jonah Burnett, and today I'll be talking about the combustion of glucose. So when we're finding the products for this reaction, we have the glucose formula right here, which is the solid, and then we need to add oxygen to that. And from there, since it's a combustion, we get CO2, which is a gas, plus water, which is H2O. Alright, and then from here we can balance our equation. And so on this side we have 6 carbons and 12 hydrogens and 8 oxygens. Alright, and so the first thing we can do is balance the carbons, and we can do that by putting a 6 right here. 12 hydrogens on this side, and we can put a 6 right here in front of that, and that makes it 12. And then now on this side we actually have 18 oxygens, so if we want to balance that out, we can just put a 6 right here in front of this oxygen, because this makes it 12 plus 6 is equal to 18, and now our equation is balanced. So now we're going to do the stoichiometry for this reaction, and we'll start off by putting the 20 grams of glucose over 1, and we need to convert that to moles. And so 1 mole of glucose is going to be equal to 180.16 grams of it. And the product that we want to convert it to is going to be the CO2, and we have 6 CO2 for every 1 glucose, so we'll just put 1 mole of that glucose. And then we want to convert our CO2 to grams, so it's going to be 44 grams of CO2 for every 1 mole of it. And then once we do our multiplying and dividing from that, we get 29.3 grams of CO2. And we'll do the same thing for this one right here with the O2. We need to convert it to moles, so 1 mole of O2 is going to be equal to 32 grams of it. And we're going to do the CO2 again, so 6 CO2. But we have 6 oxygens, so we're going to put that over 6 O2. Multiply by the grams of CO2, which is 44, that stays the same, over 1 mole of the CO2. When we do our multiplying and dividing for that, we get 27.5 grams of CO2. Since our 27.5 is the least amount, it's going to be our theoretical yield, and that makes the O2 the limiting reactant. So I figured out that the enthalpy for the combustion of glucose is negative 2,840 kilojoules per mole. And since this is a negative number, it means it's exothermic, and by this being exothermic, it means it emits heat or it lets go of heat.